Good day, Pinoy Clickers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Let's go! Okay, so we are looking at Dracula from the Marvel Heroclix Strange Tales. And as you can see in the scope, this is our classic old Dracula wearing formal dress with cape and cane in hand. Old version of Dracula, Transylvania style. So not much to talk about the sculpt, but he's very imposing. Okay, so let's take a look at his card. He is set number 45, a unique, so you can only use one of him. And Dracula has the mystic steam ability, and keywords include Legion of Monsters, Monster, Mystical, Pass, Ruler, Vampire Brood. He has a trait, Endless Hunger. Dracula starts the game on click number 6, so that means he has a vampire dial, as should be, stealth and still energy. When Dracula heals himself, he may heal past his starting line. So, and there's one, two, three, four, five, up higher line from his starting line of click number 6. And then he has a special movement power. You shall live to do my bidding. Sidestep, mind control. When Dracula uses mind control, after resolutions heal him one click if any characters were damaged during that action. Okay, so aside from steal energy, you can also heal via mind control, which is good. Uh, and a special damage power ruler of vampires. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Vampires, but it grants him leadership and outwit. When Dracula uses leadership and succeeds, after resolutions, you may heal him one click. So another way to heal himself. And Dracula increases his single d6 result by +1 if he's on clicks number 1 to number 3. Vlad Tepes Dracula is the real name. Avengers number 8, 2021 is the significant appearance. At 75 points, he has improved movement characters, as should be, with that special movement power and special damage power. Okay, so a couple of right off the bat, when you do leadership, you can already heal past his starting line. And he has 3 damage, 3 bolts rather, and starts off with Mastermind. And then towards the end, he gains Charge, Blades, Claws, and Senses with Battle Fury. But the real danger is when he heals past his starting line because he gains, especially on the top 2 clicks, he gains 10 charge, 13 attack with precision strike, 20 willpower, and 5 of that special damage power that makes leadership +1 because it's on click 1, 2, 3. The only thing that I would say is that it's a bit disappointing that Dracula does not have any damage reducer, even toughness, for example. I know Mastermind is natural for him and Super Senses because he's the Lord of the Vampires, but toughness wouldn't again just giving him toughness to so that it doesn't take damage from poison, for example, would be a great help and be very thematic at least. A lot of people is also using him with the Bloodstone, okay, or Animal Man perhaps, or even Phoenix Force. I would rather use Animal Man on him because after I regenerate, meaning you heal yourself because you're healing through regeneration. So meaning you can really go into the top click very quickly. Okay, but and then after you regenerate, then you can just switch Animal Man to Invincible just to give him reducer throughout his dial. Okay, so 75 points is really good pointing for him. I was also thinking that he should have like another trait that when he KOs an opposing character, you can generate a vampire in that character square. Okay, because As we know, Dracula converts his prey into vampires when he bites them. So that could have been an optional thing for you to do, or like if you KO bystanders or whatever, because there's a great vampire in the set as well in the Strange Tales. So I think that's a miss on the part of the design team for this. Okay, but in any case, we love him, Dracula. I am definitely building around him and trying it out. But what about you? Have you tried it? If so, you can share your thoughts and how you use Dracula. And until next time, bye.